Welcome guys, it's Fight Fan TV Live and we're here to do the annual 2022 Boxing Awards ceremony. We're going to wait for a couple of you guys to get up in here. Just give me a second. Hold on a second guys. Gonna do a little, not a little, I hate when we say that. Gonna do an award show. People who have won the awards, different categories. There's got to be about 20 categories I've done for this particular award show. Normally I do like about 10 categories. I might have about 20 this year. I just thought boxing's been on such a high, so many different dynamics, that will make it a bit more interested and give people their flowers, give more people more of a chance to get their flowers. Some people still didn't get it because this is done all by you fight fans. I will give my personal opinions as well on some of them. I'll give my personal picks as well, but I will read out the actual official winners voted for by the fight fans, because it's Fight Fan TV, of course. So you guys are the deciders. I know many channels, they do it just themselves. Some people did polls. I did polls. I actually got the idea of doing the because I remember last couple of times, I think that last year definitely, I did the polls just using the Instagram stories, but I thought I'll probably get more engagement on Twitter. So I did that. I used the poll there because I saw off the canvas using it. I thought, oh, this works quite well. So I decided to I opted to use that method. I adopted that method, and it got quite a good lot of traction. So I'll definitely be doing that in future, as well as I'll still put some polls up on here too. But shout out to Tony Banj, thanks for coming on. Jugs, sorry about the glasses guys, I'm not trying to act like I'm some rude boy. My right eye is mad red. It's looking like Knight Rider right now, so this is why I got my glasses on, because one eye is normal, one eye is just mad red, so it's looking kind of mad right now. I don't know if I should even show you. Look, I don't know if I've been working too much, it's just looking mad. So just so you know, I'm not trying to look cool or nothing like that, you know, before anyone starts. But yeah, let's get into this. Yes, Boxing Bobby. So let's get into this. The first award, the first category, most masterful boxing performance. So we had, so in fourth place, well, we'll say joint third with 7.1% each. Yes, yes, Rack. So most masterful performance with 7.1% each was Tyson Fury's performance against Derek Chisora and Josh Kelly's performance versus Troy Williamson. I was at that fight. In second place, we have Clarissa Shields' performance against Savannah Marshall. And in first place, we've got Dimitri Bivol's performance with 74.6% over Canelo. So well done, Dimitri Bivol. Second category, biggest disappointment of 2022. Zach Parker in fourth place, his performance against John Ryder. Dillian Whyte's performance over Tyson Fury, third. Conor Benn fiasco in second place. And in first place is the Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence fight not happening. Number 3, prospect of the year. In fourth place, Caroline Dubois. That's upsetting. In third place, Gerard Anderson. Big up Patrick. In second place, Keyshawn Davis. And in first place with 40%, Adam Azim. Me personally, I would have picked Gerard Anderson. He came third. I think he was the prospect of the year for me. Stepped up in competition, blitzed out Jerry Forrest. I ain't seen nobody do that, especially when you're considering that Jerry Forrest got a draw with Zhang and Michael Hunter, and Gerard Anderson took him out in 2 rounds. Like, yeah, that's prospect of the year material for me. But I do understand that most people, they've seen Adam Azim blasting people out on the boxer shows. He's been very active, so I can see why he got 40% of the votes, whereas Gerard only got 15%. Caroline Dubois got 14%. Keyshawn Davis got 29%. So, yeah, Adam Azim, well done to you. That was voted for by the fighter fans. Number 4, non-effort of the year. In fourth place, Tvetskov versus Fraser Clark. That's the guy who decided to dive. That was a joke. In third place, Zach Parker versus John Ryder. Second place, White versus Fury. I wouldn't say he didn't make an effort. Okay, this is what people put in. And then number 1, over 45%, was Paul Butler versus Inui. Yeah, I would agree with that. He was on the run for the whole time, playing survival mode, defensive, basically trying to do defensive sparring to survive 11 rounds. Because if he'd have opened up or boxed properly, he'd have probably got wiped out within 3-4. But hey, it is what it is. Next category, best entrance of the year. In fourth place, Clarissa Shields' entrance versus Savannah Marshall. And shout out Savannah Marshall because her entrance was very good as well. So I'll give that an honourable mention. In joint second place, wow, they've got the exact same votes. Alicia Baumgardner versus Michaela Mayer, and Craig Richards versus Joshua Buatsi, second, both joint second with 25.3% each. Shields had 19%. And first place, so it was close with 30.4%, so just 5% more, was Tyson Fury's entrance versus White. That was when he was being carried out, which resembled, if you guys remember, Prince Nassim versus Daniel Alasea. He used that entrance first. He was the originator of it. And then Floyd Mayweather used that same entrance when he fought Arturo Gatti. Arturo Gatti, I believe he used that same entrance when you're being carried out on the throne and stuff. He did use a kind of warrior one as well when he fought Carlos Baldomir, but he was standing up when he was wearing the pink gloves, I remember. But yeah, the sit down on the throne one where you got the guys carrying you, that was originated by Prince Nassim. But yeah, I guess that entrance is timeless because Tyson Fury wins it this year. My personal favourite was Craig Richards' entrance, Slew Them. That was a big tune. He's made a resurgence of that tune. It's been going all over TikTok. You see people use it on TikTok. You see a next man like Lyndon Arthur, cat the tune for his entrance. I've seen enough people use it. So he brought it back. He's brought back dancehall, especially the 90s dancehall, because nowadays a lot of the new artists, they're using these kind of trap drill beats, which it's not really making you can't really dance to it like how you can back in the day, whining and doing your little moves and all that, what I mean? You definitely can't dance with no girls to Skillibeng and Skeng and them man there, so it kind of defeats the object. But yeah, well done Tyson Fury for your entrance versus Dillian White, best entrance of the year. So and I like Alicia Baumgardner's one as well. Some nice moves there. But yeah, big up everyone who on that list. Next category, best broadcaster. So ESPN coming at 4th. Showtime coming at 3rd. Sky Sports Boxing coming at 2nd. And DAZN with over 57% are the winners. So well done DAZN for the best broadcaster. So where we got the best, we have to have the worst. Now, so the worst, Sky Sports number 4, DAZN 2nd. That's strange. Okay, BT Sport 3rd, and the worst broadcaster with the most votes is Channel 5. Wow. So that is yeah, they need to step that up. Number 8, biggest robbery decision of the year. Big up Shaq and Pitters. Biggest robbery decision with 2%. So 4th place, Chocolatito versus Gonzalez. Yeah, I didn't think that was a robbery, but some people was crying it. Katie Taylor versus Serrano. Baumgardner versus Mayer, but with number 1 with 90% of the votes. I think this is a bit obvious. It has to be Josh Taylor's win versus Jack Catterall. Yeah. There weren't a bigger robbery this year than that. That was a joke. They've left it too long there for this rematch though. It's not going to pick up. It could have been really, really big had they made this rematch kind of like... Whereas remember Froch Groves when the stoppage, they made that within like 5 months, the rematch. But this is like going to be over a year. Okay, so number 9, unsung hero of 2022. Vader Masiokati, number 4. Bet Connolly, number 3. Jimmy First, number 2. And Kamil Sokolowski is the winner of the unsung hero of 2022. Well done, Kamil Sokolowski. Enough respect to you. Jimmy First had a great win the other day over the prospect. But yeah, Kamil Sokolowski has been putting in work, man. So well done to you, Kamil Sokolowski. Fight you'd like to see in 2023. So the voters did Canelo vs Benavidez, number 4. Fury vs Usyk, number 3. 15%. Wow, okay. With number 2 with 31%, Bivol vs Beterbiev. I'd love to see that. And at number 1 with basically 52%, still Spence Crawford is the most desired fight for next year. Will we get it? I don't know, man. Sag, Channel 5 is free though, and some decent fights. I know. Wasserman's been putting on some good shows, you know. So, but they're saying probably the production and stuff. That's probably what it is. They need to step up the production. KO of the year. Fury over White for number 4. Number 3, Wilder vs Helenius. That was a big knockout. Number 2, Chris Williams-Smith over that guy. His name begins with X, Hadge something. And then number 1, Joe Cordina versus Ogawa with 78%, just over 78%. Yeah, so big up Joe Cordina. Well done for knockout of the year. Punchline catchphrase of the year. So number 4 is Errol Spence when he was talking to Terence Crawford about, I'm going to spin the block and come back round and get you. So I'm going to spin the block, number 4. Number 3 is Chris Eubank Jr. I'm just a man in a KFC jacket. Number 2 with 37%, it's George Kambosos. It's the art of war, baby. When he failed to make the weight, that was hilarious. That was a big line. Had he won that fight against Devin Haney, he'd have been a bad man. And then number one, I think it's safe to say, is Chris Eubank Jr. with 60% baby. That was too much talking with them pair. So yeah, 60% baby was the number one punchline catchphrase of the year. So shout out Chris Eubank. And then, so that was part one. And then part two now, because there was more categories. So that was 12. Done 12 so far. How many more we got? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 12 plus 7, 19. Okay. So alright, so let's get through the last 7. Small Hall Promoter of the Year. Shout out Big and Bougie, Carla. Shout out Daniel Parker. So, yeah, the glasses, guys. My eye is mad red. I'm looking like Knight Rider right now. I'm not trying to look like. I'm not trying to look cool or. Do you know what I mean? I know it might look like that, but my eyes mash up. My right eye. I don't know what's happened, but it's just mad red. Small Hall Promoter of the Year. Alan Bungen at number 4. Number 3, Steve Goodwin with 25%. Alan Bunge got only 1.7%. Steve Goodwin 25%. Number 2, Pat Barrett at 29%. And with 43.1%, the Small Hall Promoter of the Year is my guy, none other than Dean White. So shout out my chargy, as he loves to say. So yeah, bring me them sheets, man. Yeah, well done, Dean White. Small Hall Promoter of the Year. And he's only been going, he ain't even been doing it that long. Sag, R&B. October Red, R&B. Spence Crawford, I mean. Oh, yeah. They're definitely too much talking. They're winding me up, man. It's definitely winding me up. Sag, you should see Emmy Martinez. Eyes, bro. What's up with her eyes? And it keeps watering as well. I need some eye drops or something. But yeah. Next category, worst pay-per-view of the year. Raw. With no votes. Alright, Tank vs. Rolly got 0%. And that was a dead pay-per-view. That was not pay-per-view, but okay. So they're 4%. They got no votes. At number 3, Charles Martin vs. Luis Ortiz by El Margal. Oh, yeah. At number 2 was Fury vs. Chisora, held by Frank Warren. And the worst pay-per-view of the year was done by Don King with Trevor Bryan vs. Daniel Dubois. Was it the fight for freedom? Some dead show like that. That was a joke. And I think Daniel's only just got paid or something recently. He had to go to court and everything. So yeah, Don King, man. Still going. I swear he's like 91 years old. Woman's fighter. Hold on. His eyes are red as he looks like the Emperor from Star Wars. Social media dissing him. Women's Fighter of the Year. Katie. So fourth place, Ebony Bridges. Joint second, Alicia Baumgardner and Katie Taylor with 17% each. And with 62% is Clarissa Shields. Yep, very fair. Beating Emma Kozin, an undefeated fighter, and Savannah Marshall, who most people thought was going to knock her out, including Base the Kid and Craig Richards. And I told them, skills pay the bills. I told them, but they didn't want to listen to me. But this is why I am the master aficionado. But anyways, enough of the gloating. Well done, Clarissa Shields. Undisputed champion of the year. At 4th place, Canelo Alvarez. Remember, he's still undisputed at super middle. 3rd place, Naoya Inoue at 23%. 2nd place, Jermell Charlo, 20%, and with 50% on the button is Devin Haney. So well done, Devin Haney. Travelled to Australia twice, had to change over promotional companies and everything. Just about had your dad in the country. Mad. Such a young age. Well done, man. Trainer of the year. I can't believe this. With 0 votes, John David Jackson. Liberties. Violation. 3rd place, Robert Garcia. 2nd place, Yuri Bivol. So that's Dimitri Bivol's dad, obviously. And number 1, Derek James. Yep, I agree. Derek James is the deserved winner. I can't believe that John David Jackson come 4th though. No votes. See, people don't even know, man. They don't know. They don't know about trainers, man. But here we go. This is from the Fight Fan votes, anyway. Ring announcer of the year. At 4th place, Hus Rajip. I remember when he started off. So well done for even getting into this category. Because I remember when, he started off, just doing the boxing high shows for Dean White, doing the weigh-ins and stuff. And now look, you're doing the Misfits, the YouTubers and stuff like that. Doing big stuff. X Series and all that. So yeah, man, you've shot up very, very good. I love to see the progress, man. So that's an honourable shout out to you in 4th place. Jimmy Lennon Jr. in 3rd place. In 2nd place, Michael Buffer with 32%, and in 1st place with 57% is David Diamante. So well done, man. I remember when you was on Channel 4. I remember seeing you doing announcing on Channel 4 with your long dreads down to your feet on Fight. What was that late night show called? Fight. What was the show called, guys? Someone tell me. It used to come on about 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. What was that show called on Channel 4, man? Someone remind me. Alright, let me go into the comment section. Frank Sood King, I think. Dean, good at spotting talent. Yeah, he is. I forgot what the show was called, but yeah, I remember when he started on that. So well done, David. And the last one is Lifetime Achievement Award with Steve Schmoger at number 4. Rest in peace, my favourite referee. I don't know, I'm usually asleep by then. I don't know if it's still going on, that show on Channel 4, but yeah, I remember when he used to be on there announcing in these small hall shows in America, like these any random spots with like hardly any people in there. So RIP, my favourite referee, Steve Schmoger. In 2nd place, Don King. In 3rd place, Don King. In 2nd place, Mills Lane. Rest in peace to you too. And in 1st place, with the winner of the Lifetime Achievement Award, goes to none other than Mr. Bob Arum. So well done, Bob. 91 years old, I believe. Still going strong. Had a great year with Top Rank. So put on some serious shows. So yeah, well done, Bob. And thank you guys for tuning in. And hope you have a safe and pleasant New Year. Happy New Year. Hope you had a Merry Christmas. Great Boxing Day. And remember, guys, persistence beats resistance. It's Danny Glover from Fight Fan TV Live. Make sure that you like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell button, just like the timekeeper and all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the new year with more of the Neutral Corner podcast. NBPRCO, Top Rank saving a lot of fighters, I heard, in the US, so he deserves it. Yes, he does. Cheers, October Red. I know that'll probably be a glass of apple juice because I know you're not into the alcohol, but I'll pop the champagne for you. But yes, guys, take care and see you in the new year. Persistence beats resistance. You know where it is.